Hello and welcome to episode 28 of our Rimworld playthrough. We are just cleaning up from the fire where we used to burn all those nasty horrors, and now we are feeling great. We have this pit to deal with. We have some more compacted machinery there we can get. We have way too much steel available. We have another pod here we could grab as well. Garnlin. I've never really learned how to say that because I mostly just read that word. And we're starting to replant. One thing we wanted to focus on from last time is getting some of this construction done. We need those flak vests to equip the team. We need a couple more weapons as well. So Slick needs some shooteries. Blemish has a shotgun. Cryo has a gun. Bear has a gun. He also has a gun. Okay, everybody has a gun except for Slick. Slick has the Molotovs, which honestly are probably fine. We can leave the Molotovs for now. Defense is well maintained there. Things we could look at doing as well. We could crack this open at some point. We could also look at strategies for potentially dealing with this. Not exactly sure how I want to approach it, but this could be death very easily if I don't prepare properly. At least I'm thinking I could maybe do something where I build like a tunnel or something with a door, somehow even just like double wall around my base into here so that it naturally leads them. Few options. You can always just send a ghoul to smack down the wall and then get them to sprint away. Edgar was, fairly efficient in the whole melee thing. His melee skills are slowly degrading though. He does need to every once in a while train up and do some manual hunting. Havoc, meanwhile, is slowly building it up. Oh, hypothermia for a split second. We also had a nice ritual sacrifice at the end of the last episode, which is great. Makes everybody nice and happy. So in terms of managing things, I think this ideology is actually the ideology is not too bad. It's mostly the discomfort. So one thing we could do is if we made a wooden bed. We have wood coming in. We did go through a bunch of our stockpiles, but we're producing another, today, another 30. So more than enough. And then we could also just deconstruct this old one. We don't necessarily need that. Prioritize that with, masterwork, absolutely. So let's make this Slick. And we'll do that. I think that's completely reasonable. Everybody's having a nice little meal. We're doing a little research here. We do need to carve the meat off this thing. Make sure it doesn't grow back into some nasty flesh mass. We have all these trees doing things. I do need to get down there, and I do have like a crew. I don't know how many I need to send down there though. Is it gonna be obnoxious or is it gonna be fine? Is it gonna be, you send the ghouls with like a couple of gunners, or is it gonna be you jump down there and it's a gong show? I don't know. And so I'm scared, and I don't want to do it until I know, but I won't ever know until I do it. So I will have to do that sooner or later. I'm trying to play safe. Trying to play it honestly. It is nice to have. Okay, so the needs here. We're cold, and we're in minor pain. From the scar. That is such a tiny amount of pain. I'm surprised that that even registers as something we need to care about. It does look like we need an additional heat source, though. Is this doing anything? It has to be, right? Let's put another one. Yeah, we don't need to do that. All right, we'll knock that out. Key really needs to prioritize. It's not that much to get done, so we'll get that done, and then I think hopefully we are working on the tailoring bench. Oh, what are we working on next? Revolver. Beautiful. So we will have Slick and potentially suit up. Oh, Blemish is suiting up. That's fair. Oh, and we're gonna make another flak vest because we always want to have one of those on hand. Is how we've set it up, right? We always want one of those ready to go. We also need additional limestone, so let's bring a couple of these chunks down. The crew is bringing in that marble. It is getting cold. It is September the 13th. Seems like a spooky date. We've made a masterwork vest, and Key has decided to slap that on. Great. So we have these fun abilities. So with the gear here, we do have the masterwork. That is quite the protection. Okay. What is, okay, so like a normal one is just 100. Okay. So the masterwork is significantly better at protecting. We've made a revolver as well. Where did the revolver go? That is the question. Who took the revolver? It's got to be lying around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Normal revolver. So, I suppose we could simply replace the crappier gun. So this is a machine pistol. I'll keep the machine pistol for now. I think that's fine. Got all these blocks that we're bringing in, which is great. We can make as many bricks as we need. We do want a whole bunch so we can make this floor nice. We do want to suppress here. So let's get that suppressed down. There we go. We want that visually to be less fleshy. So it is set to automatically suppress. But we could be doing a little bit more, I think. We also need to make a helmet. So this is something that we'll get Key to do as well. Key is definitely our main crafter. Have a little breakfast. Why don't you? After breakfast time, you can prioritize the smithy, friend. There we go. Get that helmet. We're getting everyone equipped, ready to go. Bears needs... So these will go away in a few days. So really, Bear has the incompatible ideology. Bear might be someone we convert, because everybody else seems to love what we're doing here. But Bear really does not appreciate the libertisms. Interestingly enough, Cryo... Oh, but you're married, so that's why you're fine. But these libertism people, they don't love how we're running things, which can be a problem. These ghouls also need to prioritize. Eat the things in here, please. And how are we doing? Can we get a few more chunks hauled? This has been mostly cleared out. What are we doing? We're grabbing stuff down here. What if you... Yeah, grab the big stack. Excellent. We have all sorts of steel, which is fantastic. We have our advanced research. We're getting the deep drilling. Unfortunately, nobody is really researching. We have all these other little construction tasks that we've been setting people on. I think, though, we've probably knocked most of them out. I think we're looking pretty good in terms of everything. Okay, they're leaving. They were visiting, but they did not stay long. They had some reinforced barrels. Excellent. Bioferrite. We can go there. Let's look at ghoul enhancements. We have a couple of ghouls. We could start beefing them up. That would be neat. We definitely want this thing suppressed, though. Come on. Knock it down. What? No. You have... Why are you leaving? Arrest him. Blemish? I refuse. You're so fast. Dang it. Well, we have zombies now. Isn't that great? Get the troops ready here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, they're breaking the walls. Why are they doing that? Okay. This is a little scary. We gotta take them down. Okay. Okay, where's the insufficient containment? Is it... Why? Why is it insufficient containment? Is it because these walls? Oh no. Oh. It's because of this jerk off. All right, Havoc. That's okay. There's another one down here. Let's get the team in. Okay, we need 2. Build, 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 build. I guess realistically, we don't need this wall in here. And I don't know if we're gonna rebuild this wind turbine. There we go. Yeah, Havoc, leave. Let Edgar do this work. Actually, Bear, hello? Okay. There we go. Health. You need to be... Create the healing pod. Not outside, though. Alright. People are injured. Patty is fixing stuff up. Insufficient containment. Alright. Come on. Boom. Okay. Is it... Are we fixing it? How close are we? Containment strength 40. Okay. 40. I think we're 41. 42. Okay, so every little door and thing needs to be repaired and it goes up. 46. Okay, both entities have escaped. Well, that is really bad. Oh, you know why? Was it because, yeah, the suppression got turned off? Okay, that was easy. Everything is dying now. All right. Let's see. Power. Yeah, we really need to prioritize working on these blueprints. That's okay. We have enough food to last a while. Okay, now things are going to turn on. Heaters are heating. We're going to recover some of these crops, which is great. Okay, hypothermia. Yeah. We got some frostbite here. Okay, we've recovered that. We're back inside. Edgar is going to have a break. You've observed way too many rotting, or bear rather. Granite meteorite. Oh, Key. What are you doing? Let's see the health on this thing. It's gonna die. Prioritize tending. All right, Bear, you really are in a bad mood. You need to get rid of this pain. Get rid of this achiness. All right. Pen not enclosed. I know. We need these creatures back inside. Patty, close it off. All right, we are safe once again. Slightly messy, but we've recovered. Holy smokes. What a gong show. I think we want to build a door here, just an extra one. Now, in terms of power needs, oh, we actually are. We're still fully connected, but we are going down. So we do absolutely need this. We are also low on components, so we're going to mine those all. Now, in terms of what we want, Key is not allowed to leave the base because Key is not dressed appropriately. We're losing toes to frostbite. All right, this thing is spitting out meat for the ghouls, which is great. Why don't we just finish off that meal there? Eat a little bit more. Perfect. Fill up. We have Slick. Yeah, too many corpses. Oh, I had to deconstruct that to make... That's hilarious. All right. We're bringing those back, and then we can fix this. Perfect. We do have the components on their way. We're just gonna get those last couple. Alina's gonna... I'll let Alina finish this meal. And now we need this turbine up and running ASAP. Perfect. And that'll give us quite a bit more storage capability. Major breaker. Insufficient containment. Should be fine now. This is a proximity. Where's the shard inhibitor? Did I never have a shard inhibitor? Am I crazy? I guess I could put it there instead. There we go. Now we are well within. We are very safe. Perfect. Everything should be connected. We're doing great now. It might be worth it. Let's build this and then build a door here so that people can go through, but it's just like another potential area I can fall back to. The stone door, which maybe I should leave it as, or turn it into a door that can open and close a little faster, like an auto door or something. But I think the strategy is going to be we're going to hold this door open, and then in an emergency we can toggle this from not hold open, and then it'll close behind us, and that will be perfect. Oh, look at that. What a interesting delivery. Well, we are struggling with power. because we had that little blip. We are in the dead of winter. This is where we just need to survive. It's getting very cold. We need to make sure we have the temperature to live. We have our 2 geothermal generators. We can turn off some things like the smelter and the smithy. Get a few more. Get a few more little wattages. When there's absolutely no wind, we are in a power deficit. But as soon as there's a teeny weeny bit of wind here, we'll be fine. Also, during the night, we should always be good. Just because with these sun lamps off, these pretty much take up the power of our geothermal plants. Like each geothermal plant covers 1 bulb during the day, and then all our heaters are actually drawing a lot because it is cold, turns out. But I think we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. It was a good one. We had some exciting things happen. Unfortunately, Blemish snuck away, and that's sad for us because Blemish was cool. Blemish also had some armor that we had made. So I didn't realize that event colonists could just leave. But we did. We learned that. That's a new thing we did. So, hooray. Knowledge. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.